100 mob in the building. You already know what time it is with me. So you already know to bring your face here. You already know to not even hold back because you got to get it now. Now, come on now. Straight up. Shit! Now, get your mind right, nigga. You bald monkey. That's how I got to get it in. Go on. And listen to Curtis Mayfield album, nigga. Straight up, nigga. That's how I got to get in, nigga. Now, we want to talk about Bway Youngin. We want to talk about True Bleeder. We want to talk about TG Kommas. We want to talk about Ben 10. We want to talk about the whole situation, bruh, and where this is leading, bruh. Because it's like now we seeing the post that I had just posted, man. You know, and a lot of people keep talking about why is he listening to him and this and that. It's incriminating and things like that, man. This is something I want to talk about because it's like, you got to know that them people watching, bro. We know this through all the videos that I did. It's no need to keep saying that the Alphabet Boys watching, it's going to be a Rico and all that. Here's what I do know, that they sitting back and they watching, and I put out the video, and I will community tab the video where you letting the BRPD police tell you that, look, man, we know this and we know that through social media and all of this. So it's like, it's no need to sit here and keep reiterating the same thing. What I do want to talk about is the fact that, you know, all of this will stick in court and can be brought up in court. Some of this stuff, you know. And what you got to understand is a lot of these people that we're talking about, such as TG Kommas, now, while he got a fan base and while he got his own type of fan base, you got to understand that the people is on him as well. Now, it's allegations of Bway Youngin and, you know, True Bleeder situation and about him sending it and all of this. And then it's like, you know, other people from this situation sent it. I mean, it doesn't matter, man. All of this is alleged. What we do know is they rapping off of it, all of them. So we don't know who did what to True Bleeder, you know. And ever since I put out videos, if you look at it, I never put nobody on it. You see what I'm saying? As far as True Bleeder situation and this whole situation, it was the comments letting me know. So now I feel like I could speak on it now. It's crazy to me because it's like with them keep repping off of the body or whatever the case may be, no matter whether it's Ben 10, you know, whether it's, you know, Bway Youngin, you know what I mean? I said Bway Youngin, P Youngin, you know what I'm saying? It's like Bway Youngin. It's like no matter who, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the entourage, you got to understand that, man, they're going to start implicating y'all inside this situation just because niggas is speaking on it. So it's a lot of people that supporting TG Kommas, but at the same time, if he keep being out in the opening and he keep on, you know, still spearheading this thing, I mean, I know he repping for, you know, Bleeder, but you got to understand if they get him, then it's really nobody that's going to really hold down that whole situation as much as it can be held down. Now, we got all type of street OGs inside this situation now. This done divided more sides, and it ain't just talking about, you know what I mean, the North, and, you know, it been divided. They been had a problem, but you got to understand, you got the South in this situation. You got the top in this situation. Everybody is actually seeming to get into the situation because of who True Bleeder was. And this is where things get shaky at, because it's a lot of people out here keep talking about why is this going down on this side and why is stuff going down on this side and why is so much random, you know, shootings. Because it's like you see people all day posting up online and you see people inside their backgrounds and where they standing at and where they sitting around riding at, and then people are liable to wait another week and another day to go head on and circle around the way that they seen you at and catch you, or somebody that was near you that wasn't thinking that day. So after the True Bleeder funeral and stuff like that, man, you had them all at the funeral, you know what I mean, going at the ops and stuff as well, saying certain things. And, you know, I think that, you know, this right here was a way of them showing that they overcoming the situation and they stand strong and that they ain't do nothing, that they still repping. You see what I'm saying? There were people in the car with True Bleeder that got hit. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's really going in about this situation. You know what I mean? So we can't sit here and think that this still not a situation that's still ongoing, but it's a situation that ain't gonna never stop because of the simple fact that, people keep coming and trying to, rep on it on songs. And this is what I'm trying to get at, because it's like this with me. After the funeral, if they never had to, start stamping themselves as having something to do with it, whether it's through little lyrics and songs or even making the fans thank it, then it's no way that they could be put in the situation. But now you got certain people that can't stand beside TG Kommas, you know what I mean? And certain people that can't stand behind or beside Bway or Ben 10 or this and that person because of situations that's going on with them. And it puts everybody at risk. That's all I'm saying, bro. I ain't here to talk good. I'm just saying, I'm here to let you know that a lot of people thinking a lot of situations not happen. That's just like Ben 10 and OBNJ situation. Ben 10 allegedly, hits OBNJ in the face. You see what I'm saying? So y'all thinking he just around here just, talking and stuff up on the internet, They say he allegedly did it in front of his girlfriend. I don't know. Know what I'm saying? It's supposed to happen a little minute ago. I'm just saying, but Ben 10 is actually getting active. You see what I'm saying? These people are into it with Ben 10. Ben 10 has people that you already know is linked to getting some things done allegedly. So this is what I'm saying. Everybody keeps saying this person not like that, this person not like that, and all it do is make a nigga want to try to prove that they like that. Then when they get caught up, then, like I say, they going to need the bond money. They're going to get drained dry by lawyer fees, and then they're going to start pulling down all of this stuff off the internet, and they're going to start piecing it together, and they're going to start saying, well, he was in this song saying that he did this to him, and he was in that song saying he did this to him. Now, this is what happened at the incident and the crime scene. So if he's saying this, then this sounds similar. You know what I'm saying? So, people start doing that, man. So we got to sit here and be mindful. That's all I'm saying. We just got to sit here and really be mindful about the barriers that, they willing to break to get, evidence and make evidence. You see what I'm saying? They try to get boosted the same way. But it's all supposed to be support on certain ends. But, certain supports, it's just divided at the time. Because people is going to support their nigga. You know what I mean? They're going to stand behind what they're going to stand behind, and they're going to keep repping because people is hurt behind this, bro. So when you see Ben 10 getting up on, IG and he listening to True Bleeder and stuff like that, and, people in the comments is saying that they openly had a problem, what you want people to think? You know what I mean? That he not trolling, that he not, disrespecting, that he not doing this, that he not doing that. I'm just saying. I'm here to keep it 100 because I want to know from y'all. At the end of the day, you got Rail Bang, you know what I'm saying? Allegations came out about him supposed to have been telling and stuff like that. A lot of people saying it's not true. You know what I mean? A lot of people saying it is true. A lot of people speaking on a lot of things when it comes to this situation. So it's like, it's no need to sit here and try to, keep it ongoing by keep putting and dropping little gems inside music right after you put in work or right after somebody else put in work. That's all I'm saying, and that's real talk because the work that you put in, if you talk about any of that evidence, then, hey, you could be the one that could be getting got at the end of the day if they could plug just a piece of it to anything, then that means you was there. And that's all they need. So this is what you got to realize, man. That's why I just felt like I had to speak up on it, man. This video kind of long. It is what it is, nigga. Y'all complain when I do short videos. You know what I'm saying? So this one for the books, man. And that's real talk. But at the end of the day, I don't know where this going to stop at. I don't know where this going to end at. But I do know that niggas need to stay dangerous more than they need to stay safe. Because at the end of the day, everybody ain't trying to relocate. Everybody ain't trying to move to the outskirts or something and, dip in and out of BR. Everybody want to be super tough and just stay in the middle of BR. And it's small and you're going to eventually bump heads. And that's all I'm saying, man. I ain't trying to talk y'all to death. It's the 100 mob.